Hi guys, today I'm going to go about the GP out of hours step by step. What is GP out of hours? It's working out of the normal working hours on the weekends or anytime before 8:30 and after 6 is considered as out of hours. So as a GP trainees, then we have to do about 36 hours every 6 months, or for 1 year rotation then it will be 72 hours, and this is pro rata. If you work 80% or 60%, there will be 60% or 80% of the out of hours requirement. 10 to 20% of these hours actually can be done outside of the GP out of hours, for example a vaccination or attaching with the community district nurse or paramedics, although this role normally we just can shadow. We can't really do any clinical management except for obviously vaccination. To start with this GP out of hours, first we have to undergo the induction. So first book induction, it lasts about 2 hours. You can claim it under the out of hours requirement. So basically then you will have 34 hours left after induction. Induction just covers out of our system, which is the registrar, and then they give the login, username. Out of hours is explained during induction. After once we've gone through the induction, then we can book session out of hours via the Rota Master. So basically it is booked online via the Rota Master. There's 3 shifts available. There's the base shift, there's the overnight shift, and also there's a visiting shift. Let's go through how to book a shift in the Rota Master. Once we log in, you can see there's a few shifts. There's a Sunday shift, which is this side based, and then there's a bank holiday, the Wrexham visiting. You can see a few the shift overnight as well on the bank holiday, and then the next will be Thursday. This is what's left. Then you can click here and you can see the selection of shifts, and then this bank holiday one is 1 until 6. The shifts differs basically, not necessarily it's the same hours, so you have to check. And then for example the overnight will be 12 midnight until 8 a.m. in the morning. I quite like doing overnight shift just because you get quite a lot of hours done. The GP trainer tend to have more time to discuss cases with yourself. For example, this one I have booked myself to out of hours, so I've booked a Saturday, so it does say the GP trainer's name there, and I book a visiting shift for morning. I've also booked the next shift for 21st. You can go to registrar shifts. Actually there's more details. You can see who's the shift with. So once you've booked the shift, you will receive a confirmation from the Rota Master. So base shift, so basically either doing in Wrexham or doing in this side. So this is kind of for the North Wales, but basically just sitting at the base of the GP out of hours and triaging patients, including the telephone appointments and also face-to-face appointments. Visiting shift is when we go for a home visit, visits the nursing home, residential home where the patients are, and we normally go with the driver who drives the car and with the GP trainer. There's usually medication stocked in the doctor's car, and sometimes we have to bring kind of the CD medication. Sometimes we do visit the community hospitals as well during this visiting shifts. And then for the overnight shift, so it lasts about 8 hours from 12 midnight until 8 in the morning. For North Wales, we just have one base. All the cases will come to this just one side. During daytime, normally there's 2 bases. At night time, there's only Wrexham base. We do the triage, telephone appointment, and face-to-face, and also visiting shift as well. Now during night shift, obviously there's less staff available, so there will be a GP trainer, there will be ANP, the driver as well. Sometimes the nurse practitioner goes for the visiting shift, and then we stay. Bring the induction pack, which has your username. Don't forget to bring the GP out of hours form, which we need to fill at the end of the shift. The GP trainer needs to sign the form. And if we are staying overnight, bring some food, some sweater. So at the end, like I said, we just get the GP trainer to sign the form. We fill in cases that we've seen, and then we scan the form and upload it on our 8-foot portfolio, and then just do reflection. And also we have to document how many hours we did, and just remember to put how many hours left on the title of the reflection, just so that it's easy for the ARCP panel to track it. Hopefully you found this helpful. I've got a vlog of my GP out of hours shift, which I will link here. Have a good weekend. Bye.